Welcome to Walker Valley Live. I'm Gavin Strickland. No Andrew Johnston today, but we're going to start off the high school basketball season. This game is big. Starting off the year, the cold is coming out. Finally, it's basketball time here at Walker Valley High School. We will start off tonight with the Lady Mustangs starting off here in approximately 11 and a half minutes. Walker Valley Lady basketball last year went 6-25, so not the ideal season. The Mustangs or the Lady Mustangs looking to turn that around this year. Boyd Buchanan, from the games that I could find, they went 4-10, but Boyd Buchanan won this matchup last year. The final score was 41-38. I'll tell you this. Walker Valley Lady Mustang basketball knows what happened last year. You got a senior on this ball club who really wants to succeed, and she's really good at doing that. And you got a lot of players on this team who want to win just about every game that they play. So I think that this team is going to be able to succeed. As for Boyd Buchanan, I believe that they should be able to do the exact same as well. So a lot of tenacity and on this court tonight. The Lady Mustangs, with a new coach this year, no more Coach Sawsville. So looking forward to seeing how the Lady Mustangs prevail. So here it is. Folks, football season is over. We'll go ahead and talk about that. Walker Valley traveled up to Sevier County where they lost 42-7. They really hung in there for that first half. Sevier County found a way to really put some points on the board in the second half, but so Walker Valley is eliminated from the playoffs. So there will not be any more football games for your Walker Valley Mustangs for this year. However, flag football is coming up very soon, so keep an eye out for that because those games are always fun with Coach Pope. And you'll see some of these players out here tonight that will probably be playing on the flag football team. So and they almost won a state title last year. So a lot of things going on in Walker Valley sports. And a great season. Looking forward to this season in Lady Mustang basketball. We will go ahead and look at the season for the Walker Valley Lady Mustangs whenever I get it pulled up here. So Walker Valley tonight, they will start with Boyd Buchanan playing them at home, then Warren County on the road that's coming up Friday, and then Polk County away, Loudon away, Boyd Buchanan away, and then you get Maryville at home for the second game in December. There's a few games coming up next on Walker Valley, their schedule. With 8:15 until tip-off, I'm just super excited to watch this team play. Walker Valley going to play just starting off on a new foot for this Lady Mustang squad. As for the boys, we'll go ahead and talk about that. What a season last year going to the state tournament. The Mustangs were 29-5 in that season. Walker Valley beat Boyd Buchanan last year 59-51. The final, that was a great game. But as for Walker Valley, these games, Walker Valley as a whole, these games before Christmas time usually aren't region games, so they don't matter as much. However, they do still mean a lot, especially whenever you get, or if and when you get into a tiebreaker going into the playoffs. So, first game of the year, got to start the year off on the right foot. We'll come back here after a short break, 7 minutes till tip-off. Welcome to Walker Valley Live. It is time for some basketball. If you are a huge basketball fan, now is the time to tune in for your Walker Valley Mustangs. The Lady Mustangs will start off tonight, and we are doing our player introductions, starting lineups, good sportsmanship all around. It's time for some basketball. Super excited. Number 00, McKenna Good, will start us out on our starting lineup. Still trying to learn numbers. Number 4, Kaja Cox. And that looks to be the sister of Mariah Cox, which was a player that just graduated last year. Number 10, Aitiana Hernandez. Number 14, Abby Hernandez. And then number 22, Maddie McDonald. She had some playing time last year, but now a new season begins. The cold is in the air. It's time for basketball season. The Lady Mustangs will start us off tonight. Tip-off is just moments away, and before we begin, just wanted to let everyone know that is tuning into the broadcast. Thank you for listening. But we are having a little bit of troubles with our microphone down in the court, but we will get that fixed as soon as possible. And the tip-off is won by Boyd Buchanan. Here's the pass to number 2, and now the Buccaneers will start their season off with the ball. They'll drive inside. Here's the three-point try, and she drains it. 1 for 1 on the season for Boyd Buchanan. Now, Walker Valley will drive, and that one is a quick answer. The Lady Mustangs only down by 1. It looks like Walker Valley will get the ball here. Nice play there from the Mustangs. Here's the inbound. Walker Valley moving the ball around well. Here's McDonald from 3. No good. Rebounded by Abby Hernandez. And that one's tipped up. Walker Valley with a nice pass to the corner. It was tipped. And that one's off the backboard. No good with a rebound and shot. Also no good. And there's going to be a foul. And that one's going to go the other way. Boyd Buchanan had a very big defensive stop there in their own zone. Speaking of big defensive stops, before this game started, the Walker Valley JV basketball team won after a great play defensively. Boyd Buchanan called timeout with 5 seconds left to go, and they could not get a shot up. The Mustang defense was there. And that one's tipped away. Walker Valley with the ball, and it looks like there will be a jump ball. So this one will go back and forth. Jump balls always go back and forth. Looks like Walker Valley will get the jump ball. Here's the nice pass. Wide open shot. No good. And rebounded by Boyd Buchanan. They'll drive inside of the paint. There's a shot blocked. Rebounded by McKenna Good. Here's McDonald with the ball. Double team. Here's the corner 3, and that one is good. There's a W3 to start off the Mustangs this year, and that one's going to be broken up. That one's going to go out of bounds. Walker Valley takes their first lead of the season after a nice corner 3. I believe that one was Abby Hernandez, number 14. And now Boyd Buchanan. Here's a 2-on-1. Here's for the mid-range jumper. That will not tie it up, and Walker Valley will get either the jump ball or it's going Walker Valley's way, and it will. 6 minutes exactly. As time runs down, Boyd Buchanan gets the ball. Here's an odd man rush, and now Walker Valley will get the ball. That one went off the back of the backboard. Here's the inbound pass to Hernandez. No call on a foul there. There's a drive into the paint, and there's a nice shot there from Maddie McDonald. That one's going to go out of bounds. They'll call it on Boyd Buchanan. Walker Valley gets the ball. A great start here for your Lady Mustangs. Up by 4 after letting up a three-pointer. Here's McDonald, and that one's going to be a foul on Boyd Buchanan. We'll go ahead and take a break here just for the timeout as coaches talk to their players. Well, it looks like we will not have time for a timeout as the Lady Mustangs gallop back onto the court. And now it will be Kaja Cox with the ball. Pass to Good. She's going to pass it all the way across. There's a three. Bingo! The Lady Mustangs in the double digits, 10-3. Here's the pass inside. Nice ball movement from Boyd Buchanan. And there's a foul. Looks to be on McKenna Good. And it will be on number 00 in the blue and gold. So one shot up, one shot no good. Here's the second try, and that one will be buried. 10-4. Here's a nice pass over the middle, and here's a wide open layup, and that's exactly what they practice. Abby Hernandez puts it in for 2. And here's the corner shot. That one's no good, just short. Rebounded by Boyd Buchanan. Nice play, but Walker Valley will get the ball. And now there will be a jump ball. This time it will be in favor of Boyd Buchanan. Stanzel comes in relief of Atiana Hernandez. Here's the pass underneath. Nice defense there from Walker Valley, but it will be a foul. And Boyd Buchanan will go to the line. Here's the first shot. That one's off the front of the rim. .445 left to go in the first quarter as Boyd Buchanan puts up their 5th point of the game. And here's a nice pass from Walker Valley. They'll drive inside the paint. McDonald from 3, and she's got it. There's another W3 for the Mustangs, and now they almost get the ball back. Great defensive effort. Here's the layup, and that one will be in. Nice response there from Boyd Buchanan, but the Lady Mustangs lead by 8. Here's the drive inside. McDonald with the ball. She'll pass, now pass right back to McDonald. Maddie McDonald with another field goal made, 17-7. And now Walker Valley gets the ball back. Great defensive effort. Here's the layup, and the Lady Mustangs are on fire. Here's the pass from Boyd Buchanan underneath. An unbelievable shot there from Boyd Buchanan. That was an unreal layup. And there's the pass that goes just over the head of a Lady Mustang. Trying to put two more there on the board. That one does not go. And here's the inbound pass. Great defensive effort up court. We'll see if Boyd Buchanan can get across, and they do. They'll drive inside, and that one's off the bottom. And that one's going Walker Valley's way. Something I've seen so far. Defensively, Walker Valley's played very well. And now Walker Valley will get the ball. Boyd Buchanan tried to steal that ball away from the Mustangs. Didn't work. It went out of bounds. And now Walker Valley's up 10 with 3:16 left to go in the first quarter. So Walker Valley up 10. What an unbelievable plays. Unbelievable plays here from Walker Valley. And here's the inbound, and Walker Valley will take it up. That's Stansel with the ball to Cox. Wide open pass. The drive inside. Nice pass underneath. And Walker Valley puts in two more. McKenna Good responsible for the latest 2 points. (21-9). Here's the drive underneath, and there's going to be a foul on the Lady Mustangs. So a really nice play there for Boyd Buchanan. Nice screen on Abby Hernandez. Boyd Buchanan tried to go underneath, and it looks like we got our audio going through, so that's good. Walker Valley up 21-9. Boyd Buchanan can't convert on that free throw, and now Boyd Buchanan gets the ball back. Looks like it'll be a double dribble though, and Walker Valley will get the ball. Here's the inbound pass to Kaija Cox. And here's a nice pass right underneath, and no good. But Walker Valley with a great defensive effort is going to get a chance to take a second and be ready to play defense in their own zone. Now Callie Kessler will come in relief of McKenna Good, who's had pretty good game so far. So here's the inbound pass from Boyd Buchanan. Nice pass underneath, and that one's going to go off the top of the backboard and in. So here's the pass to number 23 in the blue and gold. She's going to get a nice pass off for three. No good. Number 23, Kenzie Stansel got the pass out, and there's a three there from Abby Hernandez. Looking great from three-point range as the Lady Mustangs, take a 13-point lead. It looks like there will be a foul on Kinsley Stanzel. One quarter in, I believe that Boyd Buchanan will be in the bonus. First shot, I'm not sure if that went in. Pretty hard to see from the angle. The net did not move, so no good. It did not go through the rim. The net did not move. The net will also not move on that one, but Boyd Buchanan gets the rebound. Here's the nice pass underneath, but it's going to be broken up. Walker Valley with the ball. He'll drive past half court, and there will be a whistle blown on the play. And here's the pass to the corner. The three-pointer will not go. Callie Kessler there trying to put in another three-point shot. Walker Valley's had a lot of those, but it looks like the Lady Mustangs' kryptonite in this first quarter of action. A lot of fouls. (24-12) is your score here from Walker Valley High School. And Walker Valley will stay up by double the amount of points that Boyd Buchanan has. And now Walker Valley will get the ball. McDonald, nice pass underneath. Here's a shot from mid-range, and that one's going to be good. Nice shot there from Walker Valley, 26-12. Boyd Buchanan trying to find something here to get some more points on the board, and there will be a travel. Not what you want to happen for Boyd Buchanan, and now the Lady Mustangs will have a chance to go up by more points. And here is the three-point threat for Walker Valley, and that's going to be a foul on Boyd Buchanan. Now for the inbound here, Abby Hernandez. And she'll pass it behind the half-court line. Here's the pass back to Hernandez. She'll drive in, and there's the layup. No good. A lot of contact, no call. Here's the three-point try from Boyd Buchanan, and they will not get it. And there will be a foul called. Looks like Walker Valley may go to the line because the Lady Mustangs are now in the bonus. So Walker Valley up 26-12, 14-point lead. Here's the pass to Goats. Walker Valley moving the ball around. There's Abby Hernandez trying to put one more. She does not, and that will end the quarter. The Walker Valley Lady Mustangs up here early, 26-12. The Lady Mustangs playing a very good game of basketball. We'll see what happens for the next three quarters coming up next here on Walker Valley Live. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. We've been going for a little bit here, and Boyd Buchanan will get the nice layup there. If you're just joining us, now's a great time. I'm Gavin Strickland, nobody alongside me tonight. The Lady Mustangs, after a rough season last year, starting off the year strong with a strong first quarter performance, looking to continue that within the next three. Here's the nice shot from Boyd Buchanan. And there's the rebound and put back. The Buccaneers now have 16. Here's the pass. Walker Valley is going to have that one go out of bounds. And Boyd Buchanan gets the defensive stop. Now Boyd Buchanan looking to get something. Here's the shot, and that one's going to go. It's going to go off the top of the backboard. And now Walker Valley will inbound. Up 12, the Lady Mustangs trying to extend their lead. Here's a nice pass underneath, and the shot, no foul. Nice pass. Here's the three-pointer, no good as well. Now Boyd Buchanan in trouble in their own zone. Here's the drive inside. Nice play defensively. Walker Valley will get the stop. Here's McDonald. Nice layup. No good, but there is a foul. (29-16) here at Walker Valley High School. The Lady Mustangs are now into the 30-point range. And they'll drive inside, and Walker Valley seemed like they had a little bit of trouble there trying to find some assignments. And now here's a 3-on-1 shot, no good. Boyd Buchanan, nice defense here. They'll drive inside, and Walker Valley will just steal that ball away. And there will be a call on the play. Here's the nice pass underneath, and there will be a foul on the Lady Mustangs. Here's the first free throw, no good from Boyd Buchanan. Here's the second free throw, and that one's also no good. And a great rebound from Walker Valley. And here is a 3-on-0. There's the layup, and it will be contested and no good. 1-on-1 for the layup, hard off the glass. Boyd Buchanan with a mid-range jumper, and Walker Valley gets the defensive stand. Here's a 3-on-2 for the Mustangs, and that one will be tipped out of bounds, and the Lady Mustangs will get the ball. Here's the inbound. That one's going to go to McKenna Good. Over to Hernandez. And they avoid the jump ball. Nice pass, but it will be just over the head, and Boyd Buchanan will get the basketball. And there's a nice steal from Walker Valley, but Boyd Buchanan will maintain possession. They'll drive back down into their offensive zone. Here's to the corner, and that one is no good. Rebounded the Lady Mustangs up by 14 at home. And there will be a double dribble. Boyd Buchanan saw it. So did the ref. 30-16 here at Walker Valley High School. And Walker Valley's played well in this game. And here's the drive inside. Nice layup. No good, however. And here's the double team. Boyd Buchanan, nice plays defensively. Here's the wide open layup, and Walker Valley is going to take advantage. They'll take the three. That's going to go off the backboard and no good. And here's the pass to the corner. That's going to go out of bounds, and Boyd Buchanan will get the ball. So now a timeout on the floor. The Lady Mustangs lead the Buccaneers of Boyd Buchanan 32-16 here on Walker Valley Live. We'll be back here shortly. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. As Boyd Buchanan trails the Lady Mustangs, here's the nice play, and they'll drive to the basket. And that one's going to go through the hands And Boyd Buchanan capitalizing on the mistake, can't get the layup underneath, and there will be a whistle on the play. Here's the inbound pass from Boyd. The drive inside, and there's a nice layup, but it's going to go hard off the glass. And here's McDonald trying to go to the glass. And that one will be no good, but it'll be a shooting foul. And the Lady Mustangs will go to the line. (32-18) here on Walker Valley Live, as the Lady Mustangs will put in a shot. 33-18 now. They'll dry off part of the court. Got a little slippery there, and I had to get that fixed. Boyd Buchanan's played well, but Walker Valley's defense has been great here so far. But Boyd Buchanan will put in the layup there. They played pretty well this second half. And here's the nice pass from Walker Valley. The fast break, the mid-range jumper, no good. And now here's a 1-on-2 as there is a whistle on the play. Boyd Buchanan with the ball after the whistle. Here's the pass back outside to the corner. And here's the shot. And no good. There will be a foul. Walker Valley really trying to get to the ball. As a result, however, the Lady Mustangs will have to watch as Boyd Buchanan puts up their first free throw, which is no good. Here's the second free throw try, and no good. Walker Valley in their offensive zone, and there will be a travel on Walker Valley. And now the Lady Mustangs will make some substitutes. And here's the nice pass, but it was broken up by Walker Valley. And now they'll take their time and set up the offense. Just kidding. There was a nice pass underneath. The layup didn't go. And now Walker Valley with a nice pass. Oh, my goodness. And that one was McDonald with the nice behind the back pass. And Walker Valley retains possession of the ball. Here's a three-point try, no good, and rebounded by Boyd Buchanan. Here's the nice play underneath, and Boyd Buchanan puts up two more on the board. Less than 40 seconds as Walker Valley puts up a shot with a nice rebound and putting in 2 more. 10 points this quarter for the Lady Mustangs. Here's the floater, and that one's going to be missed. And here's the pass that is tipped, and it will go out of bounds. So Boyd Buchanan goes to the line. First shot, no good. Substitutions being made. Here's the second try. 21.8 until halftime as Boyd Buchanan puts that one in. The Lady Mustangs make substitutions. McKenna Good comes out of the game. McDonald with the pass. That one's going to go over the head, still retained by Walker Valley, and some shots at the basket, no good. They'll move the ball around with 6. Here's the shot, no good. And there may be a jump ball here, but that will end the quarter. We will go into halftime where your score is 35-23. Great half of basketball here from the Lady Mustangs. They lead by 12 at home. Your score 35-23. 10 minutes, and then we will be back here on Walker Valley Live. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live, where your score is 35-23. The Lady Mustangs lead at home, and now it's time to start the second half of action. So an absolutely phenomenal game here so far from both teams. We'll see what happens here. Boyd Buchanan moving the ball around well. They'll drive inside and no good. Rebounded by Walker Valley, and here is a wide open layup that's going to be good. Number 2 put that one in. June Salasis. Having trouble with the new names here this year, so please bear with me. So Lacey's, I believe, possibly. It's early in the season. It is the first game of the season. So if you're joining in, thank you for watching this broadcast of Walker Valley Live. Boyd Buchanan will drive, no good. And now there possibly could be a jump ball. Here's a 3, and that one's going to go over the net. A whistle will be blown. And now Boyd Buchanan will be on the inbound. That one's going to go out of bounds, and Boyd Buchanan will get the ball back. And here's the nice pass. Nice passing around here for Boyd Buchanan. They're moving the ball around really well, but it goes off the foot. Now they got to reset, and it's going to go out of bounds, and the Lady Mustangs will get the ball. And now here's a rush for Walker Valley, and a nice shot there. That's McKenna Good. Walker Valley up 39-23. The drive inside didn't work for Boyd Buchanan that time. Nice pass underneath, and what a block. It's going to be out of bounds, but a nice block there from Kinsley Stanzel. So some new names, some new numbers, some new players here for Walker Valley High School. And here's the pass, and it's going to go to Walker Valley, but taken back from Boyd Buchanan. It's going to go out off the tip for Boyd Buchanan. They'll get the ball. Nice pass underneath. Lady Mustang down on the floor, and there may be a foul called on that one. So the Lady Buccaneers will take some free throws. The first one is no good. Here's the second try, and that one's going to go through. The Lady Mustangs drive inside. Here's the nice shot there, but they're going to call it off. Looks like it'll be a foul on the floor, not a shooting foul. Here's the pass up to the top of the key. McDonald with the ball. Now to the corner, and now it'll go back up to the top. McDonald will drive inside, and now she will get the layup that she once had. They'll drive inside. No good, and there will be a foul. That one's going to go on Walker Valley, or it may be a timeout, but it looks like it will be a foul on Walker Valley. Here's the shot, and that one is good. The Lady Bucks will go to 25. And that shot is no good, and the Buccaneers will give Walker Valley all the time in the world for rebounding that ball. Nice pass underneath, and great passing from Walker Valley, and that's going to be 2 more. Just passes right over the defenders' heads. Great defense, great plays there from Walker Valley. That's going to go off the backboard and no good. Rebounded by the Lady Mustangs. McDonald, the pass to the corner. There's from 3, no good. And here's the pass, but there will be a foul on the floor. And that will put the Lady Buccaneers into the bonus. We've seen a lot of fouls here tonight at Walker Valley High School. Here's the pass. Nice pass from Boyd Buchanan. They'll drive inside, and there's a shot rebounded by Boyd Buchanan. Looks like there will be a whistle on the play, and Boyd Buchanan will go to the line for an and one. Here's the free throw, and that one is no good and rebounded by the Lady Mustangs. And here's a Lady Mustang wide open. Nice pass underneath. McDonald to the corner. There's for 3. No good and rebounded by the Lady Buccaneers. The pass underneath. Stolen by Walker Valley, and there will be a whistle on the floor. Looks to be on number 21 of Boyd Buchanan. Here's the pass to the corner. And that one's going to go to in between 2 Lady Mustangs and out of bounds. Boyd Buchanan moving the ball around well, and that one's going to be stolen, but there is a foul on the play. Lots of fouls here in this game. Now, since there is a bonus, Boyd Buchanan will go to the line. 16-point deficit. Now make it 15. Here's the second shot, and that one's no good. Walker Valley will get the ball. So Boyd will back off and let the Lady Mustangs take their time with it. They'll try and set up the offense. Nice ball handling there. They'll drive underneath, and what a layup. Looks like there may be a foul on the floor, and it will be. So Walker Valley making substitutions as well as Boyd Buchanan. And now here's the inbound. Wide open shot here for Walker Valley as Abby Hernandez knocks down another three. That one's going to go off the hands of Boyd Buchanan, and Walker Valley will get the ball back. Here's the pass. Walker Valley's been able to pass the ball very effectively tonight. Here's the pass to the corner, and there's one, no good. Rebounded by Boyd Buchanan. Here's the double team, and a whistle blown on the play. Here's the three-point try, and Walker Valley drains another one. Nice shot there from the Lady Mustangs. They advanced to 49 points ahead, or 49 points on the board, and now Boyd Buchanan puts in two of their own. Let's move to the corner. Here's another three-point try, and that one doesn't go, but a rebound by the Lady Mustangs, and now Boyd Buchanan will get the ball. Now Walker Valley with a great defensive effort. However, whistle blown on the play. So Boyd Buchanan in the bonus, they'll go to the line. 5 fouls for Walker Valley this quarter, 3 for Boyd Buchanan. The first foul shot is good. And now substitutions will be made. Here's the second one. Second shot, no good, and rebounded by Walker Valley. Here's the pass underneath. Now out front, and nice ball movement here from Walker Valley. That shot was no good, but rebounded by the Lady Mustangs. So 4 fouls now puts both teams into the bonus. And now that one's going to be taken away from Boyd Buchanan. And now there's a jump ball. And it'll be in favor of Walker Valley this time around. Here's a nice pass underneath. Hernandez with the ball. And here's a wide open pass. And Walker Valley can pass that ball. Even though that did not go in, Walker Valley just playing selfless basketball and getting it to the open player. Now that ball will go out of bounds. 2 minutes. The 2-minute warning. No 2-minute warning in basketball, but 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter of this game. So Walker Valley getting their offense moving quickly. And here's the shot, no good, and rebounded by Boyd Buchanan. Boyd Buchanan with the ball. They'll drive inside, and that one will be out of bounds. No foul call on that one. And now Boyd Buchanan with the ball. They'll drive inside again. And that one will go out of bounds. Still Boyd Buchanan ball. Here's the three-point try, and no good, and rebounded by the Buccaneers. Shot also no good, And the Lady Mustangs will get the ball, but it'll be stolen from the Buccaneers, and that one will go in for 2. And here's Walker Valley driving down the court, and there's going to be a foul there on the Buccaneers. Here's the first shot, and that one's no good. Abby Hernandez has had a great game tonight. Here's the second shot, and that one's no good, but Walker Valley gets the rebound. Here's the shot from the corner. Bang! Walker Valley with another shot. And they know how to shoot this ball, playing very well. And now the defense coming up big here. And now there's a travel. Walker Valley will get the ball, make a couple substitutions, and try and put up some more points before the end of the third quarter. Here's the inbound pass from Walker Valley. Didn't see what happened, but the call is Boyd Buchanan basketball. Now the defense tries to play aggressively and get that ball. And that was just going to be passed right to the Lady Mustangs. And that one's stolen by Boyd Buchanan. Going back and forth. Here's the three-point try, and off the backboard and good. Boyd Buchanan gets the three-pointer to beat the buzzer. 52-36, the Lady Mustangs lead. You got 8 minutes for the first win of either team's season. You got to win this fourth quarter if you want to win the game. 52-36 here on Walker Valley Live. The Lady Mustangs lead. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. It's Gavin Strickland. And there's a three-point try for Boyd Buchanan to start off the quarter. Nice play there. Like I was saying, Boyd Buchanan, nice play. But it's Gavin Strickland. That's me calling the game for Walker Valley and Boyd Buchanan fans alike here on Walker Valley Live. And a great game so far. Nice ball handling. Here's the mid-range jumper. No good. That one's going to go out of bounds and be off of Walker Valley. Boyd Buchanan will now inbound. Here's the inbound pass. That one's going to go off the hand of a defender. Nice play there for Walker. Walker Valley having a little bit of trouble there, and Boyd Buchanan may have gotten the ball. So 52-39, a 13-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. But anything can happen in basketball. You still got to play your best game. And now there will be a double dribble. Boyd Buchanan will get the ball. Excuse me, Walker Valley will get the ball. Boyd Buchanan will turn it over. Walker Valley with some nice ball handling. They'll drive straight to the basket. What a play there from Maddie McDonald. And here's the nice play to just to respond very quickly. Walker Valley with the ball, and that one's going to be turned over. And there will be a foul on the Lady Mustangs. That'll make it the second of the quarter. Got to stay out of foul trouble. You got to keep the Lady Buccaneers away from the foul line. That's for any team. Unless it's Shaquille O'Neal, then maybe just foul him. Here's the drive inside, and Walker Valley plays good defense. And there's the wide open pass, and no good. Contested on the layup there. Walker Valley with good defense underneath, but an even better layup. 54-43. And there's a foul on Boyd Buchanan. That'll trip up a Lady Mustang player. That one is Kaja Cox. And here's the inbound to Kaja Cox. She'll pass it, and Boyd Buchanan will have another foul called on them. So 2-2 in fouls right now. And here's the pass to the corner for three, and no good. Rebounded by Boyd Buchanan. Here's the two-pointer, and no good. Walker Valley tries to get the pass to number 22, McDonald, but it will be pushed out of bounds. .537 left to go in this fourth quarter of action, and Boyd Buchanan will get the ball. Boyd Buchanan player takes a tumble. Hopefully she's okay, and it looks like she is. And Boyd Buchanan will get the ball. Coach is really happy with the Buccaneers' level of performance in this fourth quarter. They've made this a 54-43 ball game. We'll be back for this fourth quarter of action here on Walker Valley Live. So welcome back to Walker Valley Live, 54-43. Here's the nice pass underneath. Boyd Buchanan will get the rebound and put it in. 54-45. And that pass will go to the Lady Mustangs. Here's the layup underneath. No good. And rebounded by the Lady Buccaneers. And here's the layup off the inside of the rim and no good. Rebounded by the Lady Mustangs. And now here's two down underneath. Here's the shot, no good, and rebounded by Walker Valley. Boyd Buchanan's done well with the double team. Here's the shot, no good, rebounded by Walker Valley, and there will be a foul on the floor. McKenna Good trying to put in two more. But now she will go to the line. Boyd Buchanan has now committed 3 fouls this quarter. Here's the second free throw, and the Lady Mustangs have gotten 2 more. Now one's going to go out of bounds, and Walker Valley gets a play that they really could use going into late stages of this game. Here's Kaja Cox. Nice pass underneath. Layup, no good. Rebound, also no good. But there will be a foul, and that will send Walker Valley to the line and also put them in the bonus. Kaja Cox, the first one, no good. Second one is good. Up by 12. Here's the three-point try, and Boyd Buchanan sinks it. Walker Valley with a nice pass. And here's the fast break, and that's a nice layup. The Lady Mustangs will go to the line after a nice layup. Maddie McDonald with a very impressive layup underneath. And now here's the and one to try and put the Lady Mustangs into the 60s. And that one is no good. Rebounded, but a nice takeaway from McDonald. Pass underneath, going the other way now. And now it's going to go back in Walker Valley's direction. The fans in there really don't know what to cheer for. It's going back and forth and back and forth. That one's going to go up in the air, tipped in the air, and now a double team will go in favor of Walker Valley. It looks like there will be a foul on Boyd Buchanan. And Walker Valley will go to the line as Kaja Cox, she was pushed down on that last play. First shot is good, 60-48, 12-point lead. Here's the second shot, and that one is no good. And great defensive play there from Walker Valley, and no look deflection, and now there will be a jump ball on the court. Which way is it going? and it will go Walker Valley's direction. And now Walker Valley with a 5-on-4 with some aggressive defense. They'll drive underneath and then nice layup there, 62-48. The Lady Mustangs playing some great offense, and there will be a travel. And the Boyd Buchanan Lady Buccaneers will turn it over. 3:15 left to go in the fourth quarter, and great play there from Walker Valley. And there's an easy layup for the Lady Mustangs, 64-48. They'll drive underneath. Boyd Buchanan trying to put up points in desperate action. Now they will go to the line. Only 3 fouls so far this quarter on the Lady Mustangs. So not in the bonus just yet. Walker Valley is. Here's the second try, and that one's no good. And rebounded by Walker Valley. It's going to be pushed out. What a play there offensively from Walker. Kaiser Cox will drive to the basket and put 2 more onto the board. Here's another shot. No good from Boyd Buchanan. And now Walker Valley with the ball. The pass out to the top of the key. Here's a 3, and there's a W3. The Mustangs up 69-48. And that one's going to go over the half-court line. Backcourt violation. The Lady Mustangs will get the ball, and now there is a timeout on the court. And rightfully so. Walker Valley has had a great run. 69-48. The Lady Mustangs lead with 2:12 left to go in the fourth. And here is the rebound, or the inbound from Walker Valley. Nice pass underneath, but it's going to be just behind Walker Valley. And now Walker Valley is on the fast break, and there's an easy layup. 71 points for the Lady Mustangs. And now there's a whistle. Walker Valley will get the ball. I'm not sure what happened, but the Lady Mustangs have the ball. And now they put in 3 more unbelievable plays from Walker Valley so far. And now they'll get the ball right back. Boyd Buchanan with a nice steal. They'll try and work something out here. Here's the 3-point try. No good, and rebounded by Walker Valley. McDonald with the ball to Kaiser Cox. Now they move the ball around. Just trying to chew the clock out for the rest of the game. They'll drive inside, and there's a shot which is no good, but rebounded by the Lady Mustangs. Here's a 3-point try, and no good, Rebounded by Walker Valley again. Here's another one, and they'll drain that one. 77-48. And now a timeout will be called. Walker Valley in business. So the most amount of points scored in a game last year by the Lady Mustangs, if I'm not mistaken, is 80. The second was in the 50s, I believe. So Walker Valley is playing very well offensively, taking a step up from last season. Here's the shot underneath, rebounded, and put back by the Lady Buccaneers. 77-50. They'll pass it to the corner. The Lady Mustangs moving the ball around. Here's the pass to the corner. Pass underneath. The Lady Buccaneers will get the ball. Here's the layup, and that one's no good. The clock will stop. 77-50 is your score for now. Boyd Buchanan possibly going to try and put up a little bit more points. And now there will be a jump ball with 3.5 left to go in this fourth quarter of action. Here's the pass to the corner and around, and that will end the game. The Lady Mustangs will win the final score, 77-50, putting up more points in this game than they possibly or almost did all season last year. 80 points was the high score for last year's Lady Mustang team. 77 in the home opener and the season opener. Nice game here from the Lady Mustangs, and not starting off on the right foot for the Boyd Buchanan Lady Buccaneers. Going to try and turn it around next week whenever they play. Hold on. Let me see who the Lady Buccaneers are playing next week. Where Boyd Buchanan will be taking on, whenever my phone loads, Hamilton Heights. So a great basketball program over there as well. But now, your state tournament team from last year, the Walker Valley Mustangs, who went 29-5 last year. The Mustangs had an unbelievable season, to say the least, a historic one as well. And we got some new names, some new faces, some new numbers. Don't have the roster on my person. I will do my very, very best. But tonight, what an unbelievable game we have set in store for you watching at home. Boyd Buchanan last year, their record was 26-7. So this Boyd Buchanan ball club did very well in their year last year. And it looks to be no different as this year. Both these teams are incredibly athletic and incredibly capable of doing some great things. Your score from the last game, 77-50. We'll check back with you for this game of basketball between the Walker Valley Mustangs and the Boyd Buchanan Buccaneers. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. This is the Walker Valley Mustangs boys team as they will take on the Boyd Buchanan Buccaneers. Here's the tip-off, won by the Bucks. And now there will be a quick and early turnover. Walker Valley, nice screen pass underneath and no good. Turner Clayton tried to put that one in. Couldn't do it. Here's the shot. It will be blocked, but there will also be a shooting foul. Here's the shot, and that one is no good. Off the back of the rim and bounced out. Here's the second shot, and also no good. Still zeros on the board. Here's the screens. Pass still staying outside the three-point line. Here's the three-point try. No good, and rebounded by Boyd Buchanan. Boyd Buchanan will try and drive inside. They cannot do it. And here's the alley-oop try. No good. And just a defensive slugfest here so far. Here's the three, and there's the first points of the game. Boyd Buchanan add three. Walker Valley down early. They'll drive inside and put up a layup, which will be a shooting foul. So I believe this is Zach Davis. Here's the first shot, and that will be the first points of many for the Walker Valley Mustangs this season. Here's the second shot, and that will be automatic. 3-2 is your score. Here's the pass around. A three from the top of the key is no good. Rebounded by Turner Clayton. Nice moves. He's going to pass to Davis. Here's in the corner. And nice move, and it will not be good. So close to being able to finish off the play. Instead, it's going Boyd Buchanan's way. And now there's a turnover. Walker Valley with an odd man rush, and Turner Clayton throws it down. My goodness, and he's got hops. Turner Clayton with a nice dunk. You saw one of them last year against Cleveland. Now he's infamous for that, and there's the foul, but it will go in favor of Walker Valley. The Mustangs lead 4-3. And here's the inbound. Boyd Buchanan will play light full court defense. Davis from three, and he's got it. There's a Dumpy three for the Mustangs. Boyd Buchanan down by four early. Davis in pursuit. Here's the three-point try, and no good. And there will be a foul after the shot. So 4 minutes, 49 seconds left to go in the first quarter of action. Lots of defense to start off this game. And there's the first free throw attempt good for Boyd Buchanan. And here's the second shot attempt from the Buccaneers. And it is no good and rebounded, but there's a whistle on the play. Possibly a lane violation there. And Boyd Buchanan will get another shot at the free throw attempt. Shot is good. And now Walker Valley only leads by 2. Davis will bring it down the court for the Walker Valley Mustangs. He'll drive inside, give it to his brother. He'll also drive inside. Here's Turner Clayton from 3. No good, but he gets his own rebound and puts up a shot in which there will be a foul on that play. And a nice play there from Turner Clayton, drawing the foul. 3 fouls already on Boyd Buchanan. Here's the shot. That one is good. The Mustangs up 8-5. Here's the second shot, and that one is also good. The Davis brothers in pursuit. Turner Clayton also on defense. There's the layup and a nice play, but there looks like there will be a foul on the floor. Coach Campbell frustrated with the play. There's a pass underneath, and Boyd Buchanan puts in the dunk. So a close game here so far. The Mustangs lead by 2. Davis drives to the net, and a nice play there for number 1. We'll drive inside. There's the nice layup. An athletic one, but it will not fall. Looks like there's another foul on Walker Valley. That will put Boyd Buchanan into the bonus. 4 fouls in the quarter. That'll put him in the bonus. Now, if you did not know or were not here originally at the start of our broadcast tonight, Walker Valley went 29-5 with a trip to the state tournament last year, and Boyd Buchanan had a similar route, going 26-7 last year. The final score of this game was 59-51, so also a defensive slugfest there for that game last season. Also was played early in last season. Here's the pass underneath. Nice one-handed catch. Here's the corner 3 from Davis. That one will not go, and rebounded. It'll be saved, but Boyd Buchanan with the ball with an odd man rush, and they will put in the layup. 11-10, a 1-point game. This one's going to be good. Here's the 3-point try, and Walker Valley will get their rebound. Keaton trying to put it in, and he will not be able to. Here's the pass down the fast break. Walker Valley trying to block it, and they will not. Boyd Buchanan takes the lead, getting a 3 from the corner. Davis to the pass to the corner of the 2-point range. No good. Here's the 3-point try from Boyd Buchanan. And that one's no good as well. Now Walker Valley will slow it down, trying to get their offense set up. Here's the mid-range jumper. That one is no good, and it will be out of bounds on Walker Valley. Boyd Buchanan will take over. So the Buccaneers in the lead in this game. They'll try and drive it inside, and Walker Valley gets a turnover. Nice pass from the Mustangs. Oh, here's another one, but there will be a foul on Boyd Buchanan that will send Turner Clayton to the line. Here's his first shot, and that one's good. Turner Clayton's already went to the line in this affair. Second shot is also good. Tie it up, Mustangs. It's 13-all. So a defensive game so far. Boyd Buchanan moving the ball around very well. Here's the shot from the Buccaneers. Won't go. Rebounded by the Mustangs. They'll drive inside. Nice pass back out. Here's the three-pointer, but there will be a whistle on that last play. That shot will not count. So both teams in the bonus in the first quarter. Now Boyd Buchanan with the ball, scoring on that left end zone. Excuse me. We just got out of football season on that left goal. Here's the pass to the corner. They'll drive inside, and they try to pass it back out. The size of number 2 gets the ball for the Buccaneers, and they will score because of it. So a very tightly contested game. 15-13, the Buccaneers lead the Mustangs. Here's the pass around. Nice three-point shot. No good. And rebounded by the Buccaneers. They'll drive inside and try and put a dunk that will not go. And great defense here from the Mustangs. Turner Clayton with good hustle gives Walker Valley the ball back. Here's the pass to Clayton in the corner. He'll pass it to Zach on the other side. Here's the three, and he'll put it in at the end of the quarter. The Mustangs will take the lead to end quarter number 1. Your score, 16-15. The Walker Valley Mustangs lead in the home opener. One quarter down, only 3 more to go on the night. The Mustangs lead by 1. The Lady Mustangs got their first win of the season, taking down the Lady Buccaneers. But Walker Valley up 1 here to start the second quarter. They will get the ball as Davis will start it for the Mustangs. Pass to the free throw line. A lot of contact. Here's a shot from Davis as well. No good. That one's going to go out of bounds. Got scared of the Walker Valley defense trying to stop them from getting the pass on the fast break. Davis with the ball. They'll drive inside. Nice play. And there's the very close shot. 18-15. The Mustangs lead by 3. Here's the shot. No good. And rebounded by Walker Valley. And here's the wide open corner 3. No good. Here's Boyd Buchanan and a nice shot there. They'll drive to the net with that one. Great play there for the Bucks. Keaton with the ball. He'll give to Davis for the long 3, and he puts it in. Nice shot there for Walker Valley. Here's the mid-range jumper, and Boyd Buchanan will strike back very quickly. Here's Ashton Davis with the ball. He'll drive inside. Nice play there. He'll try and put back his own shot, and he will. Nice play there for the Mustangs. 23-19 is your score. Great defense here, and there's a nice shot after the whistle. And it looks like that foul will be on Boyd Buchanan, possibly. Walker Valley gets the ball. Ashton Davis. He gives it to Zach for another 3, and he puts it in. My goodness, the Davis brothers can shoot that ball. They'll drive inside for Boyd Buchanan, and there will be a foul possibly on Walker Valley, and it looks like it will be on number 24 in blue and gold. Boyd Buchanan drives to the net. Here's the three-point try, and it's going to be batted in the air. Walker Valley drives to the free throw line. Nice shot, but it's no good. Davis had his defender jumping for joy to try and stop that one. Here's the pass to the other side of the court, and Boyd Buchanan will put in the 3. So a great game here so far. The Mustangs lead by 4 at home. Davis with time. He's going to hand it off to Clayton. Now back to Davis. He'll drive inside looking for something. He'll give it to his brother for the 3 from the same spot, and that one will not go. Boyd Buchanan up by 4, looking to diminish that score, and they will not. And Walker Valley I believe they've called timeout on the floor. Regardless, the score from Walker Valley High School, 26-22. The Mustangs lead with 3:40 left to go in this second quarter of action. First quarter seemed really defensive, and Walker Valley has put up points with that three-pointer. They've really done well with Zach Davis. He's been able to shoot that ball very consistently, and Walker Valley is up 26-22. .340 left to go in the second quarter of action. I believe here's Sawsville with the ball. He'll pass to the corner, and there's a three. No good. Keaton with the ball. Now look for something underneath as that one is rebounded by Boyd Buchanan. Here's the pass underneath, looking for something, and there will be a jump ball. Here is the pass underneath, and Walker Valley will take over. And a nice play from Boyd Buchanan to take over the basketball, and they will put in two. Coach Campbell not happy on the sideline. And Walker Valley's got to capitalize off their mistakes here. Davis with the ball. He's going to drive inside and put up the layup, and it will be put back. Davis may go to the line, and he will. Foul will be on Boyd Buchanan. Here's the shot from Davis, and it's good. 28-24 or 27-24. They changed that scoreboard quickly. Davis with the shot, and it's just going to trickle out, but Walker Valley gets the rebound. Here's the shot, and it will be saved, but Boyd Buchanan will get the ball, and here's the layup that will go around the rim and in. So Turner Clayton with the ball. He's going to shoot from the corner. No good, and he gets his own rebound and scores. Boyd Buchanan with a nice pass underneath, and there will be a jump ball. Nice play for the Mustangs, and they will get the ball on that one. Turner Clayton driving in, and that one goes hard off the glass. Here's the pass to the corner, and that one could have tied it up if he made it. And there's a great play defensively as the ref. I don't know if he got out of the way of that one. Here's the shot underneath, and Boyd Buchanan makes it a 1-point game. This is really anybody's game. It's just who wants to win more. Clayton will drive. He'll put up a shot. He almost made it. My goodness. So here's the inbound for Walker Valley, and they'll take it from their own zone and take their time with it. 50 seconds. Davis will drive inside. Here's the shot, and he puts that one in and makes it look easy. 31-28. Boyd Buchanan, the shot, no good. And Zach Davis on the rebound will bring it up the court. 20 seconds left to go in this half. The Mustangs lead by 3. Here's the three-point try, and no good, and rebounded by Boyd Buchanan with 5, and there will be a foul on the play. So here's the inbound, trying to put something up before the end of the half, and it will be no good. Walker Valley leads at halftime. Your score 31-28. This one's a close one, folks. Make sure you stay tuned for this second half of action. The Mustangs lead by 3. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. We're going to start this second half of action, starting with a 31-28 score. The Mustangs played pretty well defensively, but this Boyd Buchanan team also has a very good defense. So last year, this game was a defensive shutout. 59-51 was the final in that one. And we will see what happens in this coming up part of the game. 31-28 is your score from Walker Valley High School as we start this second half of action. Boyd Buchanan with the ball. They're going to pass it to the top of the key. They'll drive inside and try and put up a layup, and they do. And now there is a foul, and Boyd Buchanan will go to the line for the and one. There's the shot, and just like that, it's a tie game here at Walker Valley High School. Walker Valley moves the ball around to the near side of the court. They'll pass it underneath. Here's the three-point try, and that one is no good. Rebounded by the Buccaneers. 31 all as that one goes out of bounds very quickly. Thank goodness there were stairs and not people there, as that could have been a scary one. And now they will call a foul on Boyd Buchanan. It looks like it'll be a carry. Clayton with the ball. He's going to drive inside to the net, and he cannot put it in. Foul will be called on the play. 1:06 into the second half. It's a tie ball game. 2 fouls on the home team, the Walker Valley Mustangs so far. Here's the pass to the corner. That's going to go out front, and there will be another foul called on this play. So 3 fouls already, not the spot that you want to be. And you put one more foul up on the board, and there will be a bonus for Boyd Buchanan. That shot won't go, and Walker Valley will get a shot at the net. They'll try and put something up, and that one's going to go off the top of the backboard and in. Nice shot there for the Mustangs. And not only that, it will be an and one attempt. Here's the free throw attempt. No good and rebounded by Boyd Buchanan. They're going to take it down the court quickly. Here's the pass inside, broken up a little bit. Here's the layup, and that will tie this game right back up. Here's Davis with the ball. Will pass it underneath. Nice play there, and that will draw a foul, which will send Sawsville to the line. Here's the first shot, and that one is right through. The Mustangs take the lead right back. Here's the second one, and that one is true. The Mustangs take the 2-point lead. Here's the pass inside. Boyd Buchanan really loves to drive that ball inside, and that's what they did there. And it looks like that will be a charge possibly on Boyd Buchanan. Ashton Davis will bring this ball down. Here's the pass. They'll drive inside, and there's a nice layup. The Mustangs take a 4-point lead. The Bucks move quickly down the court. Now to the corner. And that one's going to be broken up, but Boyd Buchanan will remain in control of the ball. Here's the shot from the Buccaneers, and they will make it a 1-point game. Feels like every chance that Walker Valley's had to take a good lead, Boyd Buchanan has absolutely stormed back. Here's the shot from Davis. No good, and rebounded by the Buccaneers. They'll drive to the corner. The Buccaneers looking for something. They're going to drive inside, and the Mustangs are going to get the turnover. Fast break, and there's a layup there from Turner Clayton. Nice play there from number 2 in blue and gold. And there's the play inside. That will possibly be a shooting foul on the Mustangs, and that's what it will be. There's one down. Here's the second free throw attempt. And that one is good. Walker Valley leads, but only by 1. Speaking of 1, here's Ashton Davis. And there's a big push there from Boyd Buchanan. Walker Valley moving the ball around. Here's the pass underneath. Davis with the ball. He's going to try and put one up, and what a shot there from Walker Valley. 41-38. Here's the corner 3 attempt, and that one's going to be missed. Walker Valley will drive inside, and there's a layup. Walker Valley will take a 5-point lead. Getting aggressive on defense. Here's to the corner, and Boyd Buchanan can't connect. Rebound Mustangs. They'll drive inside. Nice pass, but there's going to be a foul on Turner Clayton on the shot attempt. There's the first shot, which is good, 44-38. And that one is no good. Walker Valley up by 6 as Boyd Buchanan drives straight to the net and puts one in. And something about Boyd Buchanan, every single time they get the ball, they treat it like a fast break. So your score from Walker Valley High School, 44-40. The Mustangs lead at home in the home opener, and Walker Valley's had a crazy game to start off this year. Just a close one all around. Some defensive showouts and some great shooting from both teams. But still, this game is lower scoring than usual. Last year, Walker Valley was a offensive powerhouse, but also in the game against Boyd Buchanan, it was a lower scoring game. So I'm not sure if Walker Valley will have, the caliber of offense that they had last year. I have no doubt that they can because they've retained a lot of their playmakers. You see on that board to the left side of your screen there, or on that wall. Whenever the camera pans over there are a lot of seniors on that wall. I believe 8 are on the Walker Valley Mustangs boys team currently, as Turner Clayton is one of them, and he gets the ball to start off this possession for the Walker Valley Mustangs. He got 7 on the boys basketball team, 1 on the girls basketball team. Here's the drive inside, now pass back out. Clayton with room to work. They'll pass it along the perimeter. Davis thinks about it. Now he drives inside and tries to put up a shot, and there will be a foul called. So now Davis will go to the line for 2. There's one. That one's no good. And that one's also no good for the Mustangs. Rebounded by Boyd Buchanan. They'll drive inside, and they'll pass it around, and there's a nice shot there from Boyd Buchanan. And they have size, so they're able to really drive down into the paint and put up points. Here's Davis with the ball. Nice pass underneath, and the layup makes it look too easy for the Mustangs. Nice play there, and Walker Valley gets the turnover. Davis with the ball. Nice pass to Ashton, and almost gets the alley-oop there. My goodness, what a play. So here's the first of the shots, of the 2 shots here for Davis. The first one he drained. Here's the second shot, and that one will be right through. 48-42, the Mustangs lead at home in the home opener. Here's a wide open 3 for Boyd Buchanan, and they will take advantage. So Davis will bring it down for the Walker Valley Mustangs. Here's the screen. The pass to the corner. Here's another corner three, and that one will not go. Rebounded by the Mustangs. They'll put up a shot, and there will be a foul on that shot. Here's the shot, and that one is good. Turner Clayton puts it in for the Mustangs, 50-45. A 5-point lead for Walker Valley. Boyd Buchanan playing some great basketball here. Trying to move this ball around and get to the paint. Here's the corner three, no good, and rebounded by the Mustangs. Davis with the ball. He'll drive inside, try and get it for himself, and there will be a foul on that play. So here's another set of foul shots from Walker Valley. And there's one. That one is no good from Zach. And the second one is good, 51-45. Under a minute left to go in this third quarter of action. The Mustangs lead 51-45. A great game so far. Still a lot of basketball to be played. Boyd Buchanan moving that ball around. Now to the corner. Here's the mid-range jump shot. No good and rebounded by the Mustangs. Walker Valley with 15 left to go in the quarter. Clayton with the ball. He can really shoot the ball. He drives in, and there will be a travel. There's a turnover, and now with 6.5 left to go, the Mustangs may play up. Trying to put one more shot up before the quarter ends. To 3, to 2, inside one, and no good. The Mustangs lead 51-45. Boyd Buchanan really giving the Mustangs a run for their money. We'll be back here. Coming up next, it's fourth quarter action on a Tuesday night. The Mustangs lead by 6. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live. Davis with a nice layup, went around and up and in. 53-45 here on Walker Valley Live. Nice defensive play, but it will be a foul on the Mustangs here early. Here's the first shot, good. Here's the second shot from Boyd Buchanan, and that one is also no good and rebounded by the Walker Valley Mustangs. Ashton Davis gives it to his brother. Now he'll drive in and try and get a shot up, but that will not go. However, there's a foul on the play. Davis, a good free throw shooter. And the first one will go down. And here's another shot that will go down. The Mustangs up by 9 with 7:15 left to go. And a nice move there from Boyd Buchanan. Trying to get something to go, and they will. Nice layup underneath from Boyd Buchanan, and now they will go to the line. Now, if you've ever watched any game of basketball, especially Walker Valley games, you know that basketball games, they can change in a heartbeat. Walker Valley up by 6 with 6 minutes or just under 7 minutes left to go in this game. Almost turned over, but Walker Valley regains possession, and there's a nice floater there from Davis. Now they'll drive in again. Boyd Buchanan with the ball. Pass to the corner. The pass was tipped, and Turner Clayton has the ball, and he's going to lay that one right in. So Walker Valley up 10 after that play. 59-49. Going to 6:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. So welcome back to Walker Valley Live. The Mustangs lead by 10 in the home opener against the Boyd Buchanan Buccaneers. They pass it around the perimeter. Here's the shot from the corner and rebounded by Clayton. Davis will take his time taking the ball down the court. He'll drive to the basket, try and get something going as he falls to the floor. Boyd Buchanan, the pass to the corner. They're moving the ball around very well. Here's the shot, and no good. A lot of contact underneath, and Boyd Buchanan will go to the line. Here's the shot, and that one just trickles in. 59-50. Here's the second shot, and that one will go. Walker Valley looking to move the ball around here. They'll go back and forth. Out of the corner with Davis. To the top of the key. Now back to Davis. Pass underneath to his brother. It's going to be blocked, but rebounded by Walker Valley, but it's going to go out of bounds. And there will be a whistle on that last play. Just over 5 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. Here's the first shot. That will be good. And here comes the second. Pretty similar score from last year as Walker Valley won last year's game 59-51. It's 59-53 now. If you take away those two free throws, same score. Davis with the ball. He's going to pass to his teammate. The Mustangs moving the ball back and forth, and there's the shot. That's going to go in and put the Mustangs into the 60-point range. Now they're going to call a foul on Coates. The Buccaneers will go to the line, and this isn't the spot that you want to be in. 5-1 in fouls in this quarter. Here's the second shot, and that one will also be drained. Davis drives inside, no good. Rebounded by Walker Valley, and there's going to be a foul on that last play again. So a lot of contact on that last play, and Boyd Buchanan will bring it down with 4:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. They drive it inside. There's a nice play in the almost the and one. And just like that, Boyd Buchanan has battled back. It's 61-57. Here's Sawsville, long three, and he got it. What a shot there from Walker Valley, and that's going to cause a timeout to be called. The Mustangs with a huge three, and they extend their lead to score 64-57 whenever we come back here on Walker Valley Live. So welcome back to Walker Valley Live. The Mustangs lead by 7, but Boyd Buchanan has really stayed in this game all game. Here's from the free throw line, and the Buccaneers will put that one in. Davis with some nice, nifty moves. The pass to the corner. He will drive inside and put up a layup that will be an and one. And that shot is good. The Mustangs lead 67-59. As the student section may be going a little bit nuts there for this iconic score. Boyd Buchanan with 2:50 will drive in, and there's a foul, and not what you want to do at this point in the game. That'll put Boyd Buchanan at the line. Here's the first shot, and that one will be no good. There's another one, and Boyd Buchanan will make this just a hair more interesting. Davis drives to the net and puts it in. Nice layup there for the Mustangs, 69-60. And there's a turnover right to the defense. Davis with a nice behind the back pass. And that one will be no good. It looks like there will be a push just before the shot went up. The Buccaneers will drive to the paint, and he'll put in a dunk as there is a foul on the floor, which will send him to the line. That was a very nice dunk there from the Buccaneers. Well, however, it will not send Boyd Buchanan to the line. It will send the Mustangs to the inbound. Davis over to Clayton. Clayton looking for a lane. A minute 42 left to go in regulation. Walker Valley trying to run out the clock, and that's what they'll do. There's no shot clock, so you can run it out as long as you want. And it looks like the Buccaneers will foul. So now here's the all crucial part of this game. You can't miss these free throws. Minute 30, here's Davis at the line. First shot, no good. Just off the front of the rim and bounced out. Here's the second shot, and that one's going to go right off the back of the rim. Now Davis will be subbed out. A minute 30 left to go. They'll drive to the paint and draw a foul, which will send them to the line. Here's the first free throw attempt, and that one will be good. Walker Valley with the ball, going to try and run out as much clock as they can. There will be a foul or a timeout called. Not sure what the call was there. But either way, play will stop momentarily as we take a timeout. Minute 17 left to go in regulation. The Mustangs lead by 8. Welcome back to Walker Valley Live, where this is about to be a long minute and 17 seconds of basketball. Possibly a lot of fouls from Boyd Buchanan to try and give them a chance of winning this ball game. This is still, by no means, just a one-sided ball game. This is anybody's game. You just got to play the best you can. And now the fouls will begin as the Mustangs will go to the line. The first one is good. The second shot, no good, but rebounded by Walker Valley, and that's huge. Here's the first shot, and that one will not fall for the Mustangs. Here's the second attempt for Walker Valley. That one's up and no good. The defense goes flying for the Mustangs. And now Boyd Buchanan may be going to the line here. The first shot is no good. Boyd Buchanan desperate to get any points that they can at this point. Down by 9, make it 8 as Boyd Buchanan sinks that one. Walker Valley now will draw the foul and go to the line. It'll be Coates yet again. The first shot is no good. The second shot is off the front of the rim, and it's going to go out of bounds into the student section. We have reached under a minute to go in regulation. And there's the shot, no good from Boyd Buchanan, and now they're going to be scrambling for that ball like it's a fumble. Looks like the Mustangs will go back to the line in Boyd Buchanan's desperation. The first shot is good. Walker Valley up 9. And they will make it 10, 73-63. The Buccaneers in the corner for 3, no good, and rebounded by the Mustangs. And they will just let them have it. And here's the dunk attempt, and there will be a very blatant foul there on number 4 of Walker Valley. I believe that's Keaton. The first one is no good. The second shot is also no good. So down by 10, Boyd Buchanan looks for anything to put on the board here, especially 3-point shots. And that's what they'll go for, and no good, and rebounded by your Walker Valley Mustangs, and there will be yet another foul. Anything can happen, but it's going to be pretty tough for the Boyd Buchanan Buccaneers to come back and win this one, as the first free throw will fall. They'd have to get 4 3-pointers in the next 13 seconds, and that's really tough to do. Boyd Buchanan puts up a three, and there's a start under 5 seconds. Now it's just going to go out of bounds, and you can call that the ball game. The Mustangs win 74-66. 2-0 on the night for the Walker Valley Mustangs and Lady Mustangs, taking home victories in both showings against Boyd Buchanan. Way to start off the year for the Walker Valley Mustangs. We're going to wrap this one up in blue and gold. Thank you so much for watching as the Walker Valley Mustangs take home victories in the Mustangs and the Lady Mustangs basketball teams. We'll go ahead and wrap this one up for the night. Thank you for watching. And as always, go Mustangs.